Hi, this is Something Inside 92, and today I want to talk about marijuana, or pot if you're 5 years old and you've been under a rock for the past 30 years. There's been a lot of debate for the past couple years about making it legalized or not. Well, I think that it should be legalized and you should have a license for it. You should take a drug screening test to see if you've ever done any drug at all, including pot. And if it comes up that you've done it before and you've gotten high off of it, then I think that you shouldn't be allowed for it. But if you have never done it before, and you've never been tempted to try it, then I think you're perfectly eligible to sell it because it stimulates your mind and it helps you relax. I mean, it helps, they have it in medicine. I mean, they have, different forms of it, but they have it in medicine. I mean, clearly it helps people. I mean, they wouldn't put it in a hospital if it's not meant to help in some way or another, you know. I think that cyanide was the only kind of pill that didn't harm you, I mean, aside from all the illegal drugs. Well, I think that if you have a license, I mean, if they legalize it, that is, if you have a license, then they should even like make like concession stands, because I mean, let's be real here. If they did legalize it, they would completely exploit it. I mean, look at Amsterdam. They legalized it, and it is completely in the mainstream. You cannot watch a movie about Amsterdam or some part in it without bringing up pot and prostitution. I mean, it is the. It's honestly, I think it's the stereotype thinking way of Amsterdam. I mean, I'm sure Amsterdamians, are very nice people and very majestic people. It sounds weird, but I mean that's all they're known for. And this is America. We're already known throughout the world enough as it is. I don't think that legalizing and mainstreaming pot would hurt our reputation at all. So honestly, if they don't legalize it, people are still gonna do it anyway. I mean, shit. Look at Cheech and Chong. They've been doing it for fucking 40 years, and we know about it. I mean, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if they legalize it or not. People are still gonna do it. Pot is like the second to drinking. Honestly, it's drinking and then it's marijuana. I mean, it's those are the two biggest things to stimulate your emotions and your feelings. And you know, it. I honestly think it is a big waste of time. It is a huge debate. I mean, it's been happening for like 15, 20 years now, and it's just completely overrated. It's just stupid. I mean, leave mainstream drinking. There was for the longest time, and not just America, but throughout the whole world, there was a drinking prohibition. And I don't think there's a single one out to this day. Well, the same thing goes for pot. I mean, there's a prohibition in almost every country, but not in Amsterdam and not some of the other small European countries. Well, if they legalize it here, then that would save the economy. Actually, you know what? That's actually a pretty good argument. That it would, if we mainstreamed it and sold it to like other countries. Maybe Amsterdam. I guess it's the only one it's legal now. I think. I honestly haven't done my research, but if they legalized it here in America, then that would actually cause other countries to legalize it because, given our reputation, they'd be like, oh, well, America's doing it, why don't we do it too? Because they're making a big amount of money from it and they're trading with this so and so, why don't we do it too? So, sooner or later, it'd be a domino effect. We do it, they all do it, and it would be fine, and I mean, there are a lot worse things out there. I mean, you can get murdered, you can get robbed, you can even do even harder drugs. I mean, pot is the safest thing out there. You know, if you're a kid, and just getting into middle school, you want to look tough, you want to be cool, and try a little pot. Just don't try anything heavier, don't try any makeshift drug. Just try just a little bit. And if you like it, then you like it. If you don't like it, then you'd be like me sitting here, debating it for fucking 10 years. Well, that's it.